Gemma Chan showed off her quirky sense of style as she departed the Mark Hotel ahead of the Met Gala at New York City's Metropolitan Museum of Art on Monday. The actress, 39, ensured she stood out from the crowd as she opted for a bizarre black and silver structural frock with an awkwardly shaped box-like feature. Crazy Rich Asians star Gemma put on a leggy display with her slender pin visible through a thigh-high split to one side. The upper section of the garment was adorned with sequins which dazzled in the light as she stood outside the hotel. She wore a cropped black jacket to patch the dress, with intricate beaded detailing across it. Gemma completed her look by opting for a pair of black heels to add a few inches to her stature. The Metropolitan Museum of Art Costume Institute benefit, also known as the Met Gala, is considered by many as the Super Bowl of celebrity red carpets. Fashion's biggest night is traditionally held the first Monday in May to raise money for the Costume Institute in New York City, with last year's event moved to September due to the pandemic. This year's dress code is gilded glamour to match the theme of In America, an anthology of fashion, a continuation of last year's In America, a lexicon of fashion. Tickets for the glitzy event can reportedly cost up to $35,000 apiece, while prices for a table range from $200,000 to $300,000, with last year's bash raking in a whopping $16. $4 million for the Met's Costume Institute. Regina King, power couple Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, and Lin-Manuel Miranda are hosting this time, taking over from Timothée Chalamet, Billie Eilish, Amanda Gorman and Naomi Osaka. This will be Miranda's first time as a Met Gala co-chair and guest, but he was originally intended to co-host the 2020 edition before the pandemic forced its cancellation. Vogue editor-in-chief Anna Wintour is once again supervising the benefit as chairwoman, a position Shush has held since 1995. Her fellow honorary co-chairs are designer Tom Ford and Instagram head Adam Mosseri. As usual, the sartorial theme comes from the exhibit the gala launches, In America, an anthology of fashion, which is the second of star curator Andrew Bolton's two-part show exploring the roots of American style. This exhibit will showcase some lesser-known designers, and also some top film directors, including Sofia Coppola, Martin Scorsese, Host King, and last year's Oscar winner Chloe Zhao. Bolton said 8 directors will create what he called cinematic vignettes in the period rooms of the American wing of the museum. Similar to the September event, there will be 400 guests this year, lower than the pre-pandemic highs of 500 to 600 attendees. The other 4 are Ford, the celebrated fashion designer who's also an acclaimed film director, Janet Bravo, Zola, Julie Dash, Daughters of the Dust, and Autumn de Wilde, who directed the Jane Austen adaptation Emma. And is also a photographer. The first part of the exhibition will remain on display in the rooms of the Anna Wintour Costume Center, along with the second part, until September 5. More than half the pieces in the opening exhibition will be rotated out and garments from designers not yet featured will go on display. The Met Gala is a huge money maker for the museum, and provides the Costume Institute with its main source of funding.